So your preliminary 2023 UPSC is May 28th. So now we are in the end of November. So that is May end, this is November end. So how many months roughly we are having for your next preliminary? Exactly how many months is this? Is it? So we are now in what? November end, no? This is 2022. So December, Jan, Feb, March, April, that's it, May. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roughly if you calculate 6 into 30 is 180 days, correct? So the countdown for your preliminary had started. The countdown for your preliminary had started. So 180 days is that time which is available for your preliminary. Now is 180 days a too big time or a small time? 180 days, is it sufficient? So 180 days means what we should do in this 180 days. What we should do? Everything you have to do. I told you what? You are what? You are a new aspirant now. Is it not? New aspirant. New aspirant, what he will do? Everything will do, because we are having 180 days. We are having this 180 days. Is it not? Whatever this new aspirant is doing, you will do. What new aspirants will do? Okay. What is our strategy in the, what is our strategy? Okay. What is our strategy? We have 180 days, I told you. So our strategy is new. I told you, new. New means what? New means old plus new. That is the new. Old means your experience. New means your what? Your motivation, courage. Is it not? The energy which you brought when you are new aspirant. When you are new and you entered into the field, the energy which you brought, no? That level of energy, experience, with all this we are going to approach the preliminary, okay, 23. That means what a new aspirant would do. What a new aspirant would do. If you are a new aspirant, what he will do? We will take a list. With experience, what he will do? That we will take a list. We will add both. That is going to be a new strategy. Is it not? What a new aspirant will do? New aspirant will always, first materials he will take. Is it not? Always get materials. New aspirants, what he will do? Run from place to place, no? Run from place to place, institute to institute, material to material, course to course. No? You understanding this? New aspirant. What new aspirants will do? Believe everything, listen to everybody, accept everything. Okay? Believe everybody, accept everything, listen to everybody's advice. Is going to the tea shop, somebody is telling, which option you have chosen? Sir, my option is history. People said psychology is an easy option. Is it? Option change to psychology. Getting down the steps, he was history optional. Climbing, now he changed the psychology. Is it not? Then people, they are sitting in the chair itself. At least he got down, came up, optional changed. We have people sitting in the chair itself, they make transformations. How? Neighbor person said, what is your material you are reading? You say NCRT. NCRT. Did you buy this guide? No. If you are not buying the guide, you are not clearing. Decision taken now immediately. They are going, buying a big guide, then they are showing me, sir, can we read this guide? Is it not? New students, all the mistakes new students do, that everything, let us say you have right now. But what is this experience going to be used? Experience is a filter. Experience is filter. You filter all the stupidities you have done in the past. Stupidities. Use your experience to do all the stupidities. Don't dump material. 180 days what you could read, only that is your material for the preliminary. If you are finding that, sir, this sheet of paper is not going to be read by me in the next 180 days, take it, bring one kabadi wala, you know kabadi wala, in Delhi we use the word, காயெல்லாம் கிடக்காரன் அவனை கூப்பிட்டு அதை கொடுத்துருங்க, எடுத்துகிட்டு போக சொல்லுங்கள் ஃப்ரீயாக. I have seen student collecting the newspaper cuttings, articles for the past 3 years. ஃபைல் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கான் லைனாக. எப்போ படிப்பான்? 2027 when he will read, you tell me. So what you are not going to read in the next 180 days, please pack everything immediately. Today itself you have to do. If you find a book, take it. Can I read it in the next 180 days? No, put it out. Sir, how I will know whether I will read it or not? That also you will think. Is it not? So all the useless things, materials, it has to be thrown. Running over all places, it has to be decided, no, I will settle in one place. Settle. People are running from one corner to another corner because they want a nice environment to study. They want probably a Bodhi tree, they were thinking. They want to go to Sarnath, maybe Sanchi or Bodh Gaya maybe, to sit there under the same place where Buddha sat and got enlightenment. They are searching the place. And an aspirant, what does he need? One chair, one peaceful corner he needs. And what the aspirant is doing? One study hall to another study hall. Why he went to the study hall first? To study. Secondly, going there gives a feeling that he is studying. Thirdly, when everybody is studying, he is thinking that from there knowledge is shared to him. Wi-Fi connection. His mind is open. He is studying ancient India, the neighbor. He is studying world history. எல்லாம் இவனுக்கு வைஃபைல வந்துடுது, இவனுக்கு ஒரு ஃபீலிங் வந்துடுது. Then ask him what happened. Now we changed the study hall, sir. Where? Next study hall. Why? Sir, additionally they are giving tea in the morning. Is it not? One study hall they afford a tea. Data connection, sir, unlimited data connection. I said, why you need unlimited data? Sir, in the afternoon break we will watch videos. He said, what video? Sir, some relaxation in the lunch time. You are understanding? All these mistakes, first time if somebody does, it can be tolerated. But as a senior aspirant, a person who has known something, if you do, it won't be tolerated. Is it not? Just listening to everybody, believing in everything what they say without application of your knowledge, that also would not be tolerated as a senior aspirant. Sir, then what would be tolerated? Like, take the questions. Sir, last year we did the questions, sir. From 2010, 2011 preliminary questions we did last year. Like this year you did, no? Now again you have to do it like a fresh aspirant, fresh mind. Is it not? Reading fundamental materials, solving questions freshly you have to do. Don't go with the hangover. Don't have the same paper and say last year also you made the same mistake, this also you will make the same mistake. No. Get, if possible, get a fresh question paper, same old question paper, take a fresh copy. Then open it. This year you will find that you will know more things than what you did last year. If you are having the same question paper, you will be having the same mindset. Though not many people will accept this, our strategy, our approach should be a new approach, which is a mixing of the old experience and expertise with new energy. And if you approach the preliminary 2023 with this only, then you can clear. If you are having the reverse, like every student is having, is it not? Again same result will come. And sir, for this 180 days, okay, what should be our preparation? How do we prepare? So always I have a very simple method, very simple method. Is it not? Always I will break down things, then you will know what is the truth. You have to break down the things. So people say, sir, when is your preliminary? Next year, sir. What is his first answer? Next year. So it gives us more happiness, no? Next year exam, not this year. People say, when is your preliminary? Next year. Then I am telling, no, this is not a, this is a vague answer. Let us furthermore simplify. Next year means how many months? Okay, sir, 6 months, sir. Still people feel, no, 6 months. Or most preliminary ge நிறைய time இருக்கு. I said no, we'll furthermore break down. How many days? 180 days. Sir, 180 days. Ama, 180 days. But still we have to break down. 180 days means as an average you are reading per day. Let us calculate 10 hours effective reading you are doing every day. 180 days is nothing but 1800 hours only. 1800 hours. Ama, 1800 hours. Next, I am not going to convert into minute, but we will do similar different thing. 1800 for what? For history, geography, polity, economy, science and technology. Then the devil CSAT, no? CSAT, the culprit person. Is it not? Then people are doing writing practice now because they are telling when is your preliminary? Next year, no? They are doing mains now preparation. If you tell them it is 6 months, they will immediately stop the mains preparation and come back. You understand this? And now, what are they doing? All this has to be done. Plus what happened? Question paper. Okay. Some students are attending class. Right? Now let us divide this 1800 hours, all these respective topics. If we calculate these topics, let us say if there are 14 topics, 15 topics, and per subject, is it not? You will not have more than, let us say, 150. Is it correct? 150 hours for history, that's it. And that also I am putting very high. Is it? Sir, 150 hours history, wait, still we have to go furthermore. 150 hours history means ancient plus medieval plus modern, 150 hours. Art and culture also, it goes with the art and culture. Plus in this 150 hours, what are the materials you are going to read? All your NCERT, okay, all class notes, okay, class notes, then all your dump which you have gathered here and there, okay, something. And in this 150 hours, I have to divide, let us say for ancient India, how many hours can we give for ancient India? You tell me, roughly. Ancient India, can we give 20 hours, 30 hours? Let us say 50 can I give? We can't give like this because modern India is more. So let us give at least 40, then how much is this? 70, no? 40, 70? Ma, correct? 70 hours. So in 40 hours I have to complete ancient India. Now you tell me in 40 hours ancient India what I have to do. Sir, I am not stealing any of your time. I am just trying to work out the so-called presumption of your time. I am breaking down the presumption of your time into finer point. Now for ancient India, I am having, let us say, 30 hours to 40 hours I am having for ancient India. Now you tell me what we can do in this ancient India. You have white book, you have NCERTs, you have to open on NCERT, sit whole day, 10 hours is gone. Is it not? So you tell me, do we have time, any other extra time we are having? But when we are sitting here, when your preliminaries next year, you had lot of time, no? You felt so much time, sir, what? No? Now you tell me here, do we have any time left? Can we wait? Do we have time to waste? Can you behave like an old student, no? Who wasted a lot of time. A aspirant in the first attempt wastes lot of time he wastes. Why does he waste all these times? He wastes all this time where? Going from place to place, walking, getting xeroxed, compiling the material, keeping, arranging the almari. You are understanding? Then making friends. Because first time he has to make friends, then he has to get a tea for him, then tea, lunch, then you have to balance, no? You have absolutely not even 1 hour with you, I am telling you. And you will realize this only with this calculation you will realize. You understand? You have no time. unless you put all the available time without waste. Every time 1 hour means it has to be meticulously planned. That also I am taking 10 hours per day. Planning that your 10 hours you are going to use, but I know most of the students 180 days means I have not taken Sundays. All the days I have taken, but you people Sunday you won't read. Most of the people Saturday they want one movie, they want the PS1, PS2 something they want to go. UPSC 1, UPSC 2 only will go. You understand this? So basically every day I have calculated 10 hours, which will not happen. So if you are missing 5 days, then the 10 hour will be increased into 11 hours. If 10 days absent now, Pongal holiday is not added, then New Year, then the New Year, then Christmas, all these holidays no in between. Then someday your mood is down, then someday you feel that you need some entertainment. All this I have not added. Roughly 180 days, every day you are reading 10 hours, I have taken that much, which is an ideal condition. Mostly ideal condition, you are not going very close to the ideal condition. Practical condition is say, sir, out of 180 days, 18 days, 10%, 15% days is gone. For one way or other, going to a native place, coming, somebody falling sick. Is it not? But please understand this with a lot of seriousness what is required. If you are not micro breaking all this, if you are not cutting and clearly looking into what you have in front of you, you will suffer tremendously. You will suffer tremendously. I am not threatening you, I am not frightening you. I am trying to show you the real picture. I am trying to show you the real picture. Please apply your mind on this. Okay? And accordingly make your preparation. Whatever is planning thing, other help is needed. Anytime you can walk in. You meet me, whatever you do, and this will be possible without lot of materials. You have all dump material with you. That ancient India 40 hours we allotted. Like this for polity we allotted 140 hours or 150 hours. Then if you carry one big book of 1500 pages for polity, then you have one constitution on another side. Then you are preparing like Ramjit Milani for the UPSC history. No, Ramjit Milani. Most of the people are studying polity like Ramjit Milani used to prepare his cases. பெரிய பெரிய புக் வச்சிருக்கான், எதுக்கு வச்சிருக்கானே தெரியல. இது கான்ஸ்டியூஷன் சார் BR அம்பேத்கரோட ஒப்பீனியனு, இது ஒருத்தனோட ஒப்பீனியனை கேட்டு தேவை. People too much complication, too much. This is an overestimation of UPSC. They are telling, sir, you know how the question they will twist, what they will twist, how much ever they twist. 7 minutes you have to write the mains, that's it. No, an answer is 7 minutes, 8 minutes, that's it. Preliminary 50% mark you have to score. Out of 200, you are getting 100 means you are clear. We don't need a complex, we don't need an unworkable solution. We need an workable solution.